there are mountains that rest. And then there are mountains that breathe. On the island of Java, in Indonesia, rises a volcano so active, so unpredictable that it has earned a name whispered with both fear and reverence. Mount Merapi. In the Javanese language, Merapi means mountain of fire. It has erupted more than 70 times in recorded history. It kills, it rebuilds, and it never truly sleeps. For millions living on its slopes, Merapi is not just geology. It is destiny. And for one man it was duty, even unto death. Indonesia exists where the earth is most unstable. It sits along the Pacific Ring of Fire, a 40,000-kilometer arc of volcanoes and earthquakes circling the planet. Here, the Indo-Australian plate dives beneath the Eurasian plate. This process, called subduction, melts rock deep within the mantle. Magma rises. Pressure builds. Volcanoes are born. Mount Merapi is one of the most dangerous of them all. Merapi is a stratovolcano, steep, tall, and violently explosive. Its magma is thick, sticky, rich in silica. This type of magma traps gas. And when gas cannot escape, pressure turns catastrophic. Instead of gentle lava flows, Merapi produces pyroclastic flows, explosive dome collapses, ash clouds that choke the sky. These flows move at over 100 kilometers per hour and burn at 700 degrees Celsius. Nothing outruns them. Nothing survives inside them. Yet people still live here. From space, Merapi looks deadly. From the ground, it looks generous. Volcanic soil is among the most fertile on Earth. Each eruption spreads minerals: potassium, phosphorus, iron. Rice fields flourish, crops thrive. Livelihoods depend on the volcano. To leave Merapi is to abandon land, ancestral homes, spiritual identity. For the Javanese people, Merapi is not evil. It is sacred. Among the villages on Merapi's slopes lived an elderly man named Mbah Maridjan. He was not a scientist or he was not a politician. He was the Juru Kunci, the spiritual gatekeeper of Mount Merapi. His role was ancient. Passed down through generations, the Juru Kunci serves as a bridge between humans, spirits, the mountain itself. To Mbah Maridjan, Merapi was not a threat. It was a living being. Modern volcanology tells a clear story. When magma rises, seismic activity increases, gas emissions spike, the volcano prepares to erupt. In 2010, Merapi showed every warning sign. Scientists issued evacuation orders. Sirens sounded. Villages emptied. But Mbah Maridjan refused to leave. Not because he was ignorant, but because he believed. My duty is here, that I cannot abandon the mountain. On October the 26th, 2010, Merapi erupted violently. A lava dome collapsed. Pyroclastic flows raced down the slopes, clouds of ash, gas, and rock hotter than fire itself. They moved faster than cars, faster than screams. Entire villages vanished. Rescuers searched for Mbah Maridjan. They found him days later. He was kneeling, facing the volcano, still in prayer. The heat had been so intense that his body remained frozen in position. Science calls this thermal shock. Faith calls it devotion until the end. Pyroclastic flows are not lava. They are worse. They are superheated gas, pulverized rock, volcanic ash. They suffocate, burn, and crush simultaneously. At Merapi, temperatures reached over 1000 degrees Celsius. No human body can survive more than seconds. This is geology's most lethal weapon. The answer is painful. No. Once Merapi erupted at full force, no shelter on its slopes was safe. Not bunkers, not caves, not prayers. The mountain had crossed a threshold. This is not a story about stubbornness. It is a story about cultural identity, human belief, our fragile relationship with Earth. Science saves lives, but belief shapes behavior. And when geology and belief collide, the Earth always wins. Merapi still erupts. Villages are rebuilt. People return. Because humans forget danger faster than the Earth forgets pressure. Monitoring stations now surround the volcano. Seismic sensors, gas detectors, satellite imaging. But even with all our technology, Merapi remains unpredictable. Mount Merapi does not hate humanity. It does not judge belief. It does not listen to prayers. It follows the laws written deep inside the earth, long before humans walked upright. Mbah Maridjan did not die because he was wrong. He died because the earth does not bend. Some mountains can be climbed, some can be studied, but others can only be respected. Because when the earth decides to speak, faith does not silence fire. This is the geologic lens. True stories beneath the surface.